Hi, my name is Hamdi Mohammed, and I'm one of your Port of Seattle commissioners. Today we had a beautiful event here in the New Holly area to help re-elect Bruce Harrell, the mayor of the city of Seattle. The most important thing is for you all to vote. You using your voice is power, and so what I encourage everybody is to get that ballot in when it arrives in your home. There's so many really important issues that our communities are facing and want to see, and they're on the ballot, whether we're talking about affordable housing, economic development, education, support for our immigrant and refugee communities. All those issues are on the ballot. You get to vote for the people who will address that, and I encourage you all to vote for Mayor Bruce Harrell for his re-election campaign. Thank you.
Today's event, we're going to do our best to advocate, push for the election of one of our own, Bruce Harrell, but we will also mark it at the first day that those leaders came together, and Nate and I will figure out and contact each one of you for a follow-up to take it from here and call it our shared vision beyond 2025.
Bruce did the first term, and he has learned it. He has made impact. We want him to complete the job. Give him the second term. Who knows, the third term? Bad politicians get in office because good citizens don't vote. So let's make sure that we reap the fruit that has been sowed, and then we all enjoy progress. Vote for Bruce is vote for success.
The history of our city, what's going on in our education system and around the country. I wanted to say, because I want to thank Jennifer Samuels, thank you for calling and inviting the pastors to come. You are a force. You are a person to be respected and honored. And so thank you for inviting the pastors to come. And so I believe if we have Bruce in another term, we'll be able to go a long way, because he's putting things together right now. So now the best is still yet to come. And so that is my goal and my heart, is to help push the battle forward, to be a voice for the community and support the community along with the mayor, the staff. And so we have pastors here tonight in that effort as well.
I'm here, invitation of Abdu, supporting the mayor. And we recently purchased a new property here in Tacoma. And we had a lot of East African community business there. And I know a lot of our community has struggled in the past, and with our city of Tacoma and the CTAC and the city of Seattle, the community is getting a lot of help and support. So I'm here in supporting the mayor and through my community. And welcome, Mayor, and we'll support you as much as we can.
I am very humbled to be here today, and this is a great opportunity for everyone to come together and support a great leader. We appreciate your time and your effort, and for thinking about our community as well. So hopefully everyone today will leave in a different mood, hoping the future will be better. Enough has already been said, so I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much.
I'm Hamdi Mohammed. I'm one of your Port of Seattle commissioners, but I'm also a department director for the city of Seattle, so Mayor Harrell is my boss. You know, I will share, I came to this country as a 3-year-old refugee from Somalia. And the message that I want to give to all of you, all the Black people who are in this room, people of color who are in this room, the allies who are in this room, is when you grow up in this country, you deal with a lot of different difficulties when you're folks of color. And it's very rare that you see people in positions of power that often look like you. Let's remind our communities how important it is to vote. And I know that it's hard, right? You're working, some of us work 2-3 jobs. I know that our Uber drivers, our taxi drivers are in this room. Your work depends on being out there right now and being able to make money for your families. So I recognize how difficult it is to be in this room tonight and to take time out, but this election is that important. We have a leader who is leading from a place of experience. We are dealing with some of the most unprecedented, most challenging issues as an entire country. We have a president focused on Seattle. Okay, so now is a time where we need experience. We need somebody like Mayor Harrell that has a backbone and that's gonna fight and stand up to this administration and say, hell no, not my city that you're gonna come into. So we need his experience, we need his heart. He's someone that leads with passion. So him getting reelected is less about him and it's more about us. It's more about our community and what we deserve. We deserve a leader like him. So are we excited to get out the vote? Are we gonna help Mayor Harrell get reelected? Are we gonna give 4 more years? That's what I'm talking about, Seattle, let's do it.
And when we gather these communities together, as we are, literally there's nothing we can't do together. Now I have to tell you why this race is so important to me personally. So I was not born of privilege. My mother was from Japan. She was born here, but her mom and dad brought her from Japan. And there was an executive order by a president named Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He issued an executive order, much like you see Trump issuing executive orders. The executive order he issued was 9066, and it put my mother in a concentration camp. Okay. My black father came here with his 2 brothers from Louisiana because there was bigotry and racism so thick you could cut it with a knife. And he came here and he joined the First AME Church. And I used to teach Sunday school in that church. And I've always gotten my spiritual energy from God. And when I hear Pastor Kerry Anderson say those words to me, I know we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Thank you, Pastor. The attack we are seeing in our community right now, within our lifetime, should be a wake-up call. The primary results, now remember this, I've won 4 elections. I've been behind in a primary before, but as God is my witness, the truth will always erode falsity. What do I mean by that? The fact is I know what's hurting people right now. It's too unaffordable to live in this city. I get it. Our playing field is not level. Imagine you come here, you speak a different language, you don't have a community right here ready for you. You don't have generational wealth coming to you like others. That's why we have to be strong. What we will do, I put something on the ballot, $1 billion levy, $970 million. That is for you to make sure you can live here. I can tell you the price of electricity right now. I can tell you the price of water right now. A little under 14 cents per CCF, that's cubic feet. Why would I know that? Because I'm keeping them low because I need to be under the national average as we are. I can tell you the price per power per kilowatt hour. I have to be that granular to keep you in the city. All of you young folks, if you graduate from Seattle Public Schools, you will be able to go to college for 2 years for free. Now you all know I'm a fighter. Before I was even a politician, I led one of the largest class action cases in the country for black folk. It's called Williams versus the Boeing Company. I led another class action case for women who were underpaid at Boeing. It's called Beck versus Williams. This Rainier Valley Community Development Fund, when Light Rose came out here, actually incorporated it, served as their legal counsel. And I'm only telling you this story to say, I'm not new to this game. I happen to be going against an opponent that has never managed a budget. I'm sure she is well-intended. I'm sure her heart is in the right place. The fact of the matter is that she's never managed anyone. I have 14,000 employees. I have an $8 billion budget. I have to hire brilliant people like Hamdi Mohammed. I have to hire brilliant people and sometimes get out the way and let them lead. So thank you very, very much. I'm honored, and let's win this thing and keep going forward, not backward. All right? What I'd like to say first is scoren. And I learned that word from Rashid Muhammad, who was my best friend and college roommate while I was in college. And he was one of the early students here from Somalia that had come here. And this was his dream, a vibrant, loving, caring Somali community. So I'd be honored for you to help me get reelected. I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Thank you very much.